All right, good morning. It is Thursday, December 11th. We're just getting started here. Let's let the delay timer start. Get our overlays reloaded. So we tried to load into Battle Royale solos again today, and it is just not happening. I waited about 10 minutes and nothing. So I guess just not enough people play that to ever fill a lobby. And in order to get solo games, Activision is going to have to bring back casual solos. But they don't seem to care too much about what's going on. All right. We had fewer quads yesterday. We had a good time playing. Trying to level up some new guns today. We have the DS-20 and I guess the MPC-25. King Bang, good morning. Pete, good morning. And Quasi, good morning. I hope you guys are doing well on this Thursday morning. I think we said the word morning way too much there. All right. Wise Man, good morning. Uh-oh, we're starting to see drop frames already today. Must mean it's cold out. They were calling for snow last night, but I don't think that happened. There might be some frost on the cars, but that's about it. All right, we are in quads as a solo. Probably not the safest thing to be doing. Mrs. P and I went out last night. We met some friends of ours down at the brewery. We have a little brewery called Kuragi in town. And I guess the little girl that sings there every week got a deal in Nashville. So next weekend is her last weekend here in town. So we went down there to support her for the last time. Yeah, that probably wasn't the right thing to do, was it? I thought I could just go out there and jump on that helicopter, but that didn't work. Not sure what we were thinking there. We know that the helicopter will kill you. I had a perfect chance to jump on it the first time when he was outside it. I could have jumped up on the sideboard. He would have flown away and we could have shot him, but yeah, that didn't work. All right. I guess I'm mostly looking at the drop frame issue and not really concentrating on playing the game. It's not a good thing. Might have to call and complain to the cable company or the internet company that it's not doing well. Steel Guy, good morning. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's get out of here real quick. We got Thaw Chime. Nashville, wow, hope she doesn't use AI to write her music. Yeah, right? I felt bad. I asked her, do you write your own music? She said, oh, yeah. Super nice girl, though. I think everybody with a dream that can sing and write music and play a guitar end up in Nashville. And probably very few of them actually do well, but to the best for her, all the best. Pete, how is the dump truck repairs coming along? Oh, yeah, I received the seals that I ordered yesterday in the mail, and the inside diameter is really good, fits nice. The outside diameter, not so much. So I think I'm going to order another set of seals. Man, I don't know what we want here. Don't want that mod, M15 mod, OT, whatever it is. But yeah, so it'll be another couple days till the new seals come in, which is fine. I had to order gasket material to make a new gasket, and that won't be here until, I think, Friday, tomorrow. Got a guy running over there. The good news is it's very repairable. It's just a matter of getting the exact right part. Yeah, I knew you were there. We need some plates in a bad way. So did they crank up these bots a little bit or what? I feel like the bots are a little more energetic today. I did see there was an update overnight, so I'm not sure what they actually did to it. But yeah, I've been working in the blacksmith shop for the last couple days, making a big Bowie knife. I should have that finished up today, which is good, and then I can get back on the dump truck tomorrow. Aaron Ellis, good morning. And I think I'll get a video out of the knife build. I might get that out today, I'm not really sure. All right, 6,800 bucks. Feel like there's someone around here. Well, that about took my head off, didn't it? All right, so the MPC 25. Man, I probably should have put an optic on this thing. That's a horrible sight picture, isn't it? Guess we'll try a bounty. Something to keep our cash flow up. And this DS20 is very low on my. I don't have a lot of rank or a lot of leveling done on it, so it's not very stable right now. What do we want? A UAV? Definitely need more stability on this thing. All right, we got our bounty. We got a guy in this building. I think what we need to do is just find somebody that has their guns all leveled up and get them deaded. Saw the guy on the roof. Maybe he has something good. What is the chain of command?
I'm reloading.
I don't know what that is. We are not going to pick that up. think his thing's pretty good. Oh, that was him. Where'd he go? Wow. He just destroyed us. That's not good. Hire Vic. What is up? Welcome in, Vic. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. All right, well, we just got our ass handed to us on that. We had 9 kills, 2 deaths. I'm gonna try to load solos again. I don't know why. Cliffy Flores, good morning. Aaron Ellis, good morning. Oh, come on, screen. Horribly slow. You would think they would take this screen to the devs and say, you know what? Whatever this screen is doing, fix it. All right, let's see if a solos will load. Probably not. Let's look at our weapons while we're doing that. So I was trying to level up the VS sniper rifle. It's level 14. And you don't get a good barrel until level 18. The problem with it right now, and we've seen this, is the bullet velocity is 700 meters per second, which means anything over about 60 or 70 meters out, the bullet's going to go, so you have to aim so high over the top you can't get anything. And if anybody's moving left or right, you're not going to hit them. So I don't know why they had the base bullet velocity that low. It should be in the like high 800s at least. And there's nothing I can do to change that right now. Everything's locked. The long barrel, nothing good there. Under barrel, nothing on bullet velocity. Rear grip, nothing. Stock, nothing. Laser doesn't do anything. And fire mods, I went in and put the full metal jacket on there, but I don't think that helps either. Still 700. What does full metal jacket do for you? Nothing. It's probably a waste of a whatever. Let's see what's the long one, maybe. I don't know. Activision posted on X that they understand expectations for COD and they will deliver moving forward. Wow. Do you really believe Activision anything they say anymore? I don't. Crate 4115, good morning. Hope you're doing good. And why are you calling me an old feller? I'm not an old feller. Old timer. I'm only 29. Yeah, as far as what would make this good, who's that? Nimmer TYU. What is up? Thanks for the follow on Twitch. As far as what would make the game better right now, absolutely bring back casual solos, or find a way to get solos to launch, because there's no way to play solos anymore. Butter, you can use a permanent unlock of one of those attachments if you still have one. Oh, let's look at that. So if I go to if we go here, which attachment would we want? So the firepower suppressor monolithic adds 20% up to 840. Barrels, there's a bullet velocity that gives me an 889. So if I wanted to unlock this, the bullet velocity barrel. Bullet velocity barrel. How would I unlock that? Progression? Career? Progression? Prestige? Permanent unlocks available. Since it's a weapon level unlock, I don't think it's something I will get unlocked here. Yeah, I don't know how you would unlock it. Close, I think close to the stats. Yeah, that's where I'm at. In the progression is where what I think it is. Progression. You have level unlocks where you can, as you get higher in level, things will get unlocked, but there's nothing for weapon levels. So these are things that I had unlocked before that relocked. So yeah, you need to level the gun up. Yeah, that's what I thought. We just need to keep playing. So it's still searching for a match. It's never gonna load. I tried this before the stream, and it will get up to 200 millisecond ping time, and just keep searching for a match. Anyway, I guess we're not gonna do that. So the only thing we can really do is go back into Battle Royale quads, play there. Is gun leveling slow, or is it just me? Gun leveling seems pretty slow. I do have a whole bunch of weapon XP. I have 12 45 minutes, 9 30 minutes, 51 hours. So I could level up pretty quick with 2 X's, 2 XP. But playing big map, I think those tokens are a waste. I think if you're gonna use a weapon token, you'd be better to go off into resurgence or something, so you get a lot of kills with it. Yeah, my sniper is not leveled up very well. I think what I need to do is make it a habit of running with my sniper all the time, so I get XP just for having it out. I'm on level 14 with it, and I gotta get to 18 for it to be any good at all. And I'm not sure if I guess I need to level it up. Set this back to favorite. Let's put our sniper back in here. Oh, too late. That's all right. 16 hours. Yeah, so I have 14 hours of gameplay here in Battle Royale, and we are not doing well. C-Tuck, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Hope somebody's doing well with leveling up their weapons. No, it's like anything else. I think if you don't own the game, leveling is going to be a pain in the ass, and Activision doesn't care about it. Oh my goodness. That low bullet velocity, you just can't hit crap. And I'm not even sure 800s are going to help. We had our HDR up at like 1200 on the bullet velocity, and that was pretty good. There's no way to hit this guy. Fridge to Wheel, good morning. Steel Guy, I use a sniper and it's much better. It's much better with that barrel, the high velocity ammo. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I need the high velocity barrel and the high velocity ammo. And once you get those two, it'll become a usable weapon. But until then, man, it is a struggle to use. I think what I need to do is find a ground loot version of it early and just run around with it. Do contracts, have it out. Yeah, that's what we'll try. We'll do our contracts, make sure we have the sniper out when we get them, or when we finish them. I don't know which is more important. I just don't want to waste my double XP weapon tokens on big map. Alright, so here's a VS sniper rifle. We're going to hold this thing when we're moving around. And we're not even going to run with our knife out, because I think you do get some XP just for holding a weapon. And we need to get a better secondary. Not the Maverick. And we'll see if we get any leveling action on this thing, this game. Well, at least get some assist with it. Double XPs work well in Warzone, and it's double XP weekend tomorrow. Oh, that's good, I guess. Yeah, I have like 50 hours of double XP weapon. But I think when we first started the game, I played a lot of Resurgence, and you would level up like 4 or 5 levels per game. Obviously not a sniper, because, well, it's kind of hard to use a sniper.
Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Probably just opening boxes and, you know, doing all the normal stuff. Should get you pretty good XP, I would think. Can you get up here? Guess not. Maybe you have to do it this way. I know we're going to get our ass handed to us running around with a sniper rifle. All right, well, there is somebody else rattling around here. We're just gonna run away. At least to get them a more distant target to shoot at. So here we go. Streak is resubscription. What is up, Streak? 13 months in a row. It's pretty awesome.
Hold down the point until it's secure.
Oh, we can use this thing. But I think we're going to stay on it just so we get our weapon leveled up with it. I hear somebody out there.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
All right, we got a level on our weapon. Be nice if you could see the stats on these things. You know, like maybe see what the bullet velocity is on this thing. Because this one actually seems better than the one I have built up. And we're not going to be able to keep this up for long. We're going to have to get our loadout here in a second. We have the Kagot 7. I don't know if we hold on to that.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Alright, we'll just keep running with this thing. And hope for the best. Maybe I should take the optic off of it and just run it. Default is 800 and most barrels can go up to 9, but the prestige attachment can take it up to 16. Wow, 16. But you have to have it leveled before you prestige or you don't get the prestige attachment. But I can't even imagine a 1600 bullet velocity. That would be pretty good. So does that mean we're going to have to prestige again? We have to get this thing leveled all the way up and then prestige to get the prestige attachment? Man, I feel like we're a cripple running around here. Where do we need to be? Let's go this way. We got to keep doing contracts. You know, I'm pretty sure if you hit a park bench on your four-wheeler, you're going to flip right over the handlebars. But we seem to do okay.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
I haven't seen any level ups happening, so we must not be doing it right.
Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I feel like we're going to run into a gunfight with our sniper out. Yeah, prestige guns can go to level 250. Okay. But you have to have your gun leveled up before you prestige or you don't get the prestige attachment, I'm pretty sure. And I'm sure they're going to nerf that. There's no way you can have a 1600 meter per second sniper rifle.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I remember there were some weapons. What was the SPX or SP80? When those first came out, they were all hit scan. I don't remember what the meters per second were, but it was pretty amazing. All right, let's just go get this one.
Check your map. A marked point contains enemy intel nearby.
Guess we're gonna take our
Capture it for information
moped
on the
because
gas
it's pretty
spread.
far back there. But we've done 3 contracts and I haven't seen any level ups on the weapon. I would think just holding the weapon we would end up getting some XP out of it. Maybe we should down these guys and then finish them with the sniper. That's the prestige, new level of guns. This slow gun leveling system is annoying. Yeah, I'm not a fan of. I mean, I don't mind slow leveling of camos, because camos and cosmetics don't really matter.
Capture complete.
You know, if you want to do it, great.
Uploading information on the next
Maybe
gas
do
spread.
challenges for things like that, but when you have people that grind the guns or play multiplayer and everything's leveled up to, it's it's not a good experience, because if you don't do the grinding, you're not competitive. But that's okay. Solos doesn't load anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? We can't even get into a competitive game. Yeah, I guess we got to go to the other side. There was a guy down here. Luckily, he has a pretty weak sniper rifle also. We're not going to have time to get this if we don't hurry.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
And it's not really going to matter. We're not going to have time to finish it. Yeah, there's no way to finish that, so we're going to just run to this next one. Hope that goes out of scope, and immediately we can pick up this one. At least that's the plan.
Lost eyes on the objective. Contract failed.
We misplayed that. Maybe switching weapons levels it quicker. Alright, well, we got this guy behind us, and he does not feel like a bot. No! Oh, I forgot we're playing quads. His buddy just flew back in. Oldie One, appreciate the XP yesterday. No worries. Yeah, we had some good games yesterday. Oldie One got in on Viewer Quads Wednesday. We also had straight headshots in there. Probably going to have to buy straight headshots, a new battery for a smoke detector before next week. All right, let's see what we're going to do here. I don't know how much money we have. Looks like we have enough. Let's go ahead and get a loadout. And I think we're gonna do without the sniper. No, we are not gonna do that. We'll keep our sniper. Stick to the plan. Loot up real quick. Alright, what do we have? 10 grand. Let's go ahead and get a munitions box, I guess. Which is bad because then we can't hold anything else. And a UAV for the road. Speed Freak, the new sniper sucks. Give me the HDR back. I agree. You know, for the first couple days, the HDR was in the game, and it was like, wow, this is actually pretty good. And then Activision, their infinite wisdom, said, oh, no, we can't have that. We have to have people struggle. Can't have them sniping people in the game. So let's give them this piece of crap VS Recon. think we need to keep our other gun out. Oh my goodness, we're fixating on a target and we're not keeping an eye out for the other 4. Chris from Wesco, good morning. Hope you're doing well. Man, just give me a solo game. I'm not good at this solo quad thing. So we got 10 kills, 2 deaths. We want to see how our leveling went. We were started at level 14. I think we made level 16 with our sniper. Yeah, it sounds like you have to level the sniper all the way up to VS Recon, all the way up, then Prestige to get the Prestige attachment, and then level up again to use the attachment. Let's see what we ended up with here. So it's level 16. Do we get anything usable with 16? No. No, we have to give you level 39 to get the high velocity ammo. And we don't get the barrel till we're level 18. So I guess we can run around one more game and probably get there. We can see if we can get into a Battle Royale solo game again. We know it's not going to work. Maybe we'll get lucky. Bourbon's what I feel. Found me a corner. Table for one. And this firing line weapon, I don't know. I don't even know what gun it is. It doesn't tell you here. I think this is the MXR, isn't it? Oh yeah, MXR 17. What I really need to be leveling up is the DS20. So let's go ahead and get rid of this submachine gun. Put our sniper there. And we'll just stick on this leveling. So we'll have the DS20 Mirage and the Recon. The Mirage is pretty good. It's 51 to the head, 45 upper chest, 38 everything else. But the fire rate's 606, which isn't horrible. Bullet velocity over 1,000. That's where the snipers need to be, over 1,000 by default. And we're only at level 15. So why can't we get a sniper that works? Does it not say permanent unlock when you're looking at the attachment top right? Let's look at the attachment. Hold on. We can click the right thing. So barrel, bullet velocity. Get rid of that. Bullet velocity barrel. I can't click on it. I can't right click on it. Doesn't have anything that says permanent unlock here. And I don't know where else you would see the attachments. But it's a weapon level attachment, so yeah, I don't think it's a prestige issue. Oldie One, I don't think your audience was impressed with my skills. Oldie One, that is not true. During our games, somebody said we had a lot of comments. Viewers were up. They said that was one of the funniest games they'd ever seen. Between straight headshots, having his smoke detector going, and me trying to coach you, I think we had a good game. All right, this is not going to load, so we're just going to jump back into casual battle royale. We could pick up let's pick up a random squad. That'll make it easy. I have 0 friend requests. Yeah, I don't have any friend requests either. Weps enter Prestige 1. You guys remember Weps, right? Florida Weps guy. I got a Christmas card from him the other day. It's really nice. I don't know if he's watching the stream, but thank you for the Christmas card.
He walks with a steady stride deep in the forest, nowhere to hide from the whispers of history, the call of the wild.
Yeah, I think learning this game, the best thing to do is just jump into Resurgence and, you know, level some guns up, learn the mechanics, learn all the keybinds, so you're, you know, transition your eyes back and forth from the mini map to what's out in front of you, because you miss a lot if you don't look at that mini map. And if you're trying to run with a squad and you're not watching the mini map, you'll end up running off on your own, and before you know it, you're lost and everybody's halfway across the map. But yeah, Oldie Juan, Wise Man, I'm more than willing to play any afternoon you guys see me on. Just hit me up, and if I'm not in a dedicated squad that's already full, I'll definitely jump in some games. All right. I'm excited today. I'm going to get up in the blacksmith shop and finish that Bowie knife. We got it started. Well, this will be the third day working on it. And not that it's taken a long time, it's just I can't work up there too long. It's so cold. All the steel that you're touching is like 25 degrees. And after a while, your hands are just like popsicles. So we're going to keep leveling our sniper up. That was not good. Womp womp. Shout out to Florida Weps guy. I appreciate his service. Absolutely. Thank you for that, Womp Womp. Yeah, for you guys that don't know, Florida Weps guy is retired Navy. And he was one of those submarine people, you know, that live under the sea like SpongeBob. Was it SpongeBob? I guess it was SpongeBob. Actually, I have a brother-in-law that was in the submarine service. Takes a different breed of person for sure. NSA 56 from Georgia, tuned in. There you go. All right, let's get the music turned off. Figure out where our squad wants to go. Oh no, we have a Terminator squad. This is not gonna go good. What's up, everyone? Hope you're doing well. We got Shady, Roadblock, and F-33. And everybody's muted. That's awesome. It's called the submarine service. Isn't it the Navy? Yes, it is the Navy, but it's kind of like Special Navy. Watch out, Yellow. There's a bad guy up here somewhere. Got the guy in Firehouse right behind us we need to watch out for. We need to pick up this VS Recon just so we can hold on to it. Get on this contract.
Check your map for the next gas spread location.
What else do we have around here?
Recon contract locked.
Is that a better recon? I don't know. So we're gonna let these guys do all the stuff. We're just gonna try to grab some XP. Probably should have bullets in our gun. Is Webs on YouTube? Haven't seen anything from him. Webs had an issue streaming, and he hasn't been streaming for a while. How am I supposed to level these up if this guy keeps shooting everybody? But yeah, Webs is still around. He still plays Battlefield.
There's a real dude right here, bro.
Coming.
No way, that was a bot.
I got the revive. Or I guess you got the revive. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Terminator. I can't believe I'm running with a Terminator on my team. Alright, we're just going to keep running around with this weapon out, hoping good things happen. Guys want to get loadout?
Got a buy station here.
Yeah,
Money down.
I need to buy some plates.
Plates.
Yeah, I don't got no plates. I need some plates.
We can loot them up real quick. Stop. Why can't I throw the loadout's down?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
But I'm really wondering if
Recon contract mark.
maybe the ground loot recons have better bullet velocity than the one you can build. The U.S. Navy's the best in the world, and it's not close. Womp womp. Yeah, ask a Marine about that. My mom remarried after my dad died, and she married a retired Navy dude. Super nice guy, but my brother's a Marine, and every time we get together, man, it's a battle between those two. You know, you have the Marines that just call the Navy the Marines taxi service, and then you have the Navy. I'm sure they have all kinds of derogatory things to say about the Marines. And I know it's all in jest, but probably need to let our boys get up here since we're trying to hold a sniper rifle and do this. Womp Womp is chat over there. Womp Womp is in chat over there. Womp Womp is on YouTube chat. Haven't seen Eye up in a couple days though. Yeah, my display is showing both chats, but it does tell me which chat is coming in on, so that's good. All right, well, we better end up with some good levels on this. We've been struggling just to hold this gun. You know, it's not good having the glitchiness in the game either. The guy all of a sudden just pulls way ahead. Alright. All we know is the Space Force is superior to everyone. Yeah, Space Force. You know, I grew up in
Get ahead of the next gas.
in an Air Force family. My dad was Air Force, and during high school, I was in a place called Satellite Beach, which was on the Space Coast, and they have an Air Force base called Patrick Air Force Base, and they recently renamed it to the Patrick Space Force Station or whatever it is, and it just doesn't look right, you know. Always growing up, it was PAFB for Patrick Air Force Base, and now has PSD or something. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
You wanna try and come over here and get a self-revive?
Yeah. En route. Womp Womp would love to see a guest appearance by Weps. Please do that. I'll talk to him and see. I know he's been playing the game. I saw he leveled up or prestiged or did something. So I know he's playing. He was big on Battlefield for a long time. Got myself.
Recon contract marked.
There's a lot of activity at Super.
It's not surprising. And we just grab this big building for a while and snipe Super. I think we just don't mess around and pull out our real weapon when we see a person.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread. Target squad is outside the place.
Maybe he has a better gun than we have. I guess not. Be nice if we actually had bullets in our gun. All right, we better get a lot of XP on this weapon this game. Let's peek in that roof.
Somebody's, yep.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information.
Probably should grab cover. You want to move to Super?
Yeah, just above there fighting. Definitely people underneath me.
All right.
Check your map. Intel nearby. Capture it for information on the next gas spread.
take that satchel if I can.
What the fuck is that, bro?
That was bad. And that's just us trying to pull out our sniper rifle for XP, and we end up getting deaded because of it. I don't think he was that much better-ish. EOD Bomber, good morning. Sentinel Warrior, good morning. Elena, good morning. Relish, good morning. Look at all the people popping in here. Florida Webs is older than Mel. Womp womp. Oh, I don't know about that. Florida Webs is like 26. He just has a lot of miles on him. And Melanie, I don't know, she's like 24 maybe. Alright, let's get out of here. Sentinel Warrior, I love the M15. It reminds me of the Kilo. Yeah, I agree. I just feel like it doesn't have...
There's a lot of people coming from the hotel. Your stuff's over here. You want to get it?
I'll come back. I'll come back. I'll take this truck as soon as somebody shows up.
Go get it. I got this. Go over to this other police station, see if we can get you another self. There's a real person right there. This fucker.
I don't think I get another self. I think you're gonna get one per game, right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. I didn't mean to steal all this stuff, but that's the way it goes. Oldie Juan, I need to learn how to control recoil. The thing to do is build your guns without recoil. Just add as much. I'm gonna go to that pink police station just to check, but I'm pretty sure you only get one self. There's a team right next to the building.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah, you only get one self per game. He's dead.
There's gonna be real people coming from this way.
Yeah.
There's another one in here with us.
I thought you were on the roof, my bad. He's sitting up there.
Aw, I broke him. What the fuck did he shoot me with?
I don't know, he just deleted me.
Fuck you, asshole.
Alright, well, we'll see if these other guys buy us back or not. How about let's get the squad back. This guy's gonna get shot in the back. He's gonna get stuck by the gas.
I'll buy you back.
Thank you. Our other guys are gonna get stuck in the gas and die. Yep. Dead. F-33 is not good at this game. Lou Don'ts, got any advice on how to become a pro console gamer? Thank you.
In this field. Yeah, they're already shooting at me.
Putting a UAV up. Team behind, coming up on the buy
Somebody's
station.
behind you.
Yep. I don't know.
What? I didn't even get a fucking notification for that, bro.
I think we ran into the kill streak. That was bad. All right, we got blue still going at it. Blue with the triple buyback. And a loadout would be awesome. Or not. I'm gonna drop monies for somebody to buy a loadout. Oh, no. Roof. Big building. Good Lord. Some money on the buy. Watch the sniper on the roof. I don't know where he's at. He must be on one of the balconies.
Yeah,
There-
he's up on the roof.
He just jumped?
Yep. He's on top of us.
He's on your roof?
Shot.
He's on your roof.
I hit him. Place is running right there in the corner.
I think everybody's back. Oh, somebody quit. F-33 quit.
Yeah. Goodbye, load out real quick.
I'll buy it. I don't know why.
Oh shit.
Across the street.
Yeah, I remember them.
All right. We are back in this.
I got a plate box. I'm dropping it.
Sniper down the road. Already got my 8 plates, but we'll drop a few. I think he's on the roof.
Climb back up.
Ground floor bank.
through that door.
He's dead.
The top three, don't let up now.
Big roof.
Somebody was over here somewhere.
To the bounty target. Contract failed.
Truck. He's going to the buy station.
It's cracked.
Dead. Brought his team back. Cut flight in.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Guy went down the hill. 2 teams. There's got to be one in this house.
Yeah, he's sniping.
Is he in the house?
Yeah, he's on top. Sniping through that window. There has to be people on this
Still
hill,
have,
probably.
yeah, we still got the guy that flew in down the hill.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Cracked him. He's down by the outside.
Yeah, I see him.
Squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind.
Bad.
Can't really do shit. They got an advantage of being in that house.
I'm in the bus stop, but you can't really do it. So bad. Oh well. That's the way that goes. They were all right behind the wall. Good effort. All right, well that was less than successful. Pushing straight into a house with 4 people sitting there probably wasn't a great idea. Could have rolled up that hill, most likely would have been a better attack angle, but we didn't do it. So it is what it is. We are on the longest loading screen in the world. So we ended up with Roadblock had 24 kills. We had 16. Shade had 12 and F33 with 13. F33 was not a good player. He just couldn't get her done. All right, let's actually try. Let's try a regular Battle Royale solo again, see if that works. I'm gonna grab some coffee. I'll be right back.
Dusty old truck, tires spinning slow down a gravel road where the wild things go. Past the chicken coop and the sagging fence line to my little patch of heaven where the sun does shine, and there she sits all orange and bright. My mini
All right. So I feel like they just changed the searching for a match screen. It used to say searching for a match 1 to 55 millisecond ping time, and now it says just less than 55. So it's almost like they rolled back some of the matchmaking, maybe. We don't know. And this screen is horrible. Oh, let's see what we did on our weapon. We carried our sniper rifle around the whole game. Looks like we ended up with level 18, which I think is what we needed for the high velocity bullet barrel. So we're at 700. We can get to an 889. So that's a sizable increase. We still don't get this. So we get over 1,000 if we get these high velocity rounds. But we have to wait till we're level 39 for that. So that's probably not going to happen. Wise man, take off and landing is when you want to see it. Serious, paying attention to all that sound. What are we thinking about here? What are we talking about? I love you pretend you're enjoying yourself. Oh, wise man. Wise man always enjoys himself. May the doctor will give you a sleeping pill for your flight. Where's wise man going? Wise man doesn't mind. Look at all the stuff I missed in chat. All right, well, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get. We have the G-force barrel. Yeah, I guess the G-force barrel. And this is not working. We're up to 110 milliseconds. Recovery rocks, what's going on? My cat was being brave this morning until she saw the hawk. Wow. Wise man's going to see a client in Florida. That's kind of cool. It's a good time of the year to go to Florida. No snow. All right, this is not loading, so we're going to give up on it. I wish there was a screen we could sit on that doesn't have this humming noise. There's a good screen. Oh my goodness, that in my ears the whole morning is not good. I guess when you look at stats, uh-oh, stats is humming. We'll just sit on this screen. Permanent unlocks available. Go to 1 to 55 level unlocks now and instantly permanently unlock an item of your choice. But you can't click on it. Next reward, level 41. I guess we're moving along. We're at level. We only have 15 levels left. Steel guy, now you just need the high velocity ammo. Yeah, with the high velocity ammo, we'll get it over 1,000 meters per second, which that's a respectable speed. We'll get it leveled up just in time to prestige again. And maybe we'll get that broken attachment that DH was talking about. It should already be noticeably better. Well, we're in a spot with no people around.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I didn't know you could throw your knife like that. Oh yeah, now we're getting the bullet velocity we need. See, this should be the default weapon. So bad. Sly Dog, good morning. Welcome in. All right. Solo quads. What could go wrong with this plan? Probably a lot. I think we're just going to do the long flight over here and hope for the best. Wise man's impressed with the power on the jets when they take off. Yeah, I've always been impressed with that too. Even being a pilot, you know, it's amazing that you can load all those people into a metal tube with all their bags and all that jet fuel and everything else. And they line that thing up on the runway and just press you back in your seat for a sustained probably 15, 20 seconds. And then when it rotates, it like feels like you're going straight uphill. It's amazing how much power those jet engines put out. It's amazing how much fuel they're pumping through to make that happen too. Don't hit the tree. Oh, we hit the tree.
Hunt down the
Well, that was pretty bad, actually. All right, we need to find a VS Recon just to carry around with us.
the area. Watch the side. Enemy intel.
There's one.
Secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
I guess our green one is probably better. All right, off to the races. Probably need to keep our recon out so we can run betterish. I am not a fan of leveling up guns. Just give me a fully functional weapon and we are good to go.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Did we just hear somebody land? DH, they're turbo engines, right? They use air for the combustion. They're mostly high bypass fan engines now, but they're axial flow jet engines. So, yeah, it's an air engine that they just pretty much spray fuel into.
Intel point captured. Great work. We've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
What's up, buddy? How's your game going? How'd that feel? Not good. All right, well.
Got gas moving in.
He was probably a bot. We're talking to nobody here. Got to keep our good sniper rifle out while we're doing whatever we need to do here. What do we have? Way over here, maybe? It's quite the long thing. Yeah, most combustion engines, even cars, are, you know, air engines. Without air, they don't work. The more air you put in, the better they are. Yeah, most of my aviation career was all piston engines. I don't think I've only been in pilot and command of a true jet a couple times. "400 meters. We're just out doing a jogging simulator here. Stop base, see if we can get ourselves revived real quick. I guess this isn't the place to get a self-revive. They should give out jogging medals. He didn't like it. No, he wasn't happy about that. But I think he was a bot, so he really doesn't have good feelings. Is that a better?
Intel located.
That's a better sniper rifle.
Intel point to discover the next gas spread.
We might hold on to this one. It's purple. Actually, our loadout one is leveled up pretty good, so we should be fine with it. All right, we'll secure this thing, then get ourselves revive. I thought there was a buy station here, but I was wrong. Walk by faith, what is going on? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just shopping here for a new weapon.
Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas grid.
I just saw a red chat thing. And that usually means there's somebody close by. I'm glad you don't really have to interact with that thing too much. Just log in, log out. All right, buy station down here. Contract. What's up, buddy? Anybody here? No. Probably going to end up with somebody up on the rocks sniping at us.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Get a free loadout.
Relocating safe zone.
I'm not really sure that the bullet velocity is as high as I was expecting.
Counter UAV on station, ECM active.
Enemy intel. Get ahead.
Felt like we heard somebody out here.
Your squad mate was eliminated. Most wanted contract failed.
My squad mate was eliminated. I didn't know we had a squad mate. We got to go get this contract. And our loadout.
Image terminating ECM operation.
How do we miss that? Do we even see this guy? There he is. So we are struggling just to keep sniping. See if we can get some more level up happening. Get our better loadout, maybe. We also need to get this DS-20 leveled up because it only has 35 rounds, which isn't quite enough.
Control point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
All right. Walk by faith. Thank you, DP. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. Yes, we are doing fine. We're looking forward to getting up to the blacksmith shop today. Get our latest creation finished up. And we gotta see if we can get up on this roof, maybe. Get the helicopter. Get out of here.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
I don't know how to get out of here. I don't know how to get up top. A lot of things we don't know. All right, let's go look at the map, see what we got to deal with. Yeah, this should be my last day in the blacksmith shop for probably a week. I think after today, I'll have all the parts to start working on the dump truck again. Got to get the dump bed reinstalled. Right now, the dump bed's up, and I can't really get it out of the garage the way it is. Oh, come on. Still don't have my helicopter keys adjusted correctly. All right, we got this. Get a little bit more intel, hit one more up on the hill, and we're good. And then we'll camp it out, I think. Should probably go fly a UAV. Maybe put another one in pocket.
Intel point, Captain. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spray. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to take us in a position we don't really want to go. Whoa. Not sure what happened there. The helicopter got small all of a sudden. We're gonna leave that thing alone.
UAV is bingo fuel, returning to base.
All right, we got somebody close. What's up, buddy? Are you here? I guess not.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Pull my finger. Good morning, Rob Dell. Good morning, Dojo. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. You have a womp womp in chat, so should we call your teammate from yesterday Beep Beep? Yeah. Good old Beep Beep. Straight headshots. I was thinking of taking up a collection to buy him a new fire alarm battery. I'm sure a 9-volt battery would set him back probably $1.50.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
All right, what are we going to do now? Do we just go sit up top? I think we do. Oh, we had the wrong gun out that whole time. We got our Mirage leveled up. Does it help to YY on these things? Call me Pug. Good morning to all you late risers. Yeah, I guess it is pretty late. We've already been on for an hour and a half. We're not getting any good work done here, though. I'm going to preemptively protect this corner. And I guess preemptively protect this corner. Oh, we don't have one. So we'll just have to listen for footsteps. So we're going to have teams of 4 coming up here. We have 35 rounds in our AR. We should at least have okay bullet velocity. Sounds like somebody's slamming a door down there. Brandon Kirkham, good morning. Welcome in. Not seeing nothing. Hard scoping with our sniper is a bad idea. We're just going to give away our position. We could bushwookie it. We only have 5 kills. Whole bunch of nothing. Rob, we were all dying in here yesterday. Yeah, only one played yesterday. We had a good time with that. And then we had straight headshots with the fire alarm. Again, we probably shouldn't sit here and trade shots with this guy. But that's the only way I know how to level a gun up. Is to use it a little bit. Oh, we got this guy flying in. There's a guy closer we need to worry about. A little bit worried about behind us, but I know there's a squad over here. And if we can shorten their lifespan, that would be good. Get their numbers down a little bit. When in doubt, back up. Gonna head back up to our top spot. Still got a UAV. Keep an eye on this team behind us. Ooh, we just got a armory unlock. Ames 85. I thought Ames 85 was last year's guns. We have somebody close. I don't want to fly my UAV yet. but we might have to. Man, these guys are running super fast, like they have the super fast perk. Which means they might just have SMGs. Oh, we got a sniper dude looking right at us. Yeah, so we got a team of 4 up here just kind of playing with each other. Not good. So what is he using? He has the most wanted MVP assault rifle. Don't even know what that is. All right. Rob L had an early doctor's appointment yesterday and wasn't able to join, unfortunately. You didn't miss too much. We had fun, though. We had 8 kills, 1 death. Did poorly at the end, though. That was not good. Walk by Faith. COD reminds me of iPhone, coming up with the same shit every time around. Yeah. You know, the whole Apple mentality kind of ruined development in Silicon Valley. And it was like, hey, it's just we're a marketing company. We can't actually make good stuff, but we can make it sound good. And all of that kind of spread to everything. All right, let's go try another Battle Royale solo game. It's probably not going to load. I don't think we're anywhere close to leveling up our gun to get the ammo that we need. We have to get to level 39, and we're only on level 20. But it was much better today, or with that new barrel, it's better-ish. Let's look at our Mirage, see if we have anything on this. Put a muzzle on there that gives us recoil stabilization. Oh no. Guess we'll try it. What? We have a Battle Royale solos game. That's awesome. Up, good morning. Up, Womp Womp was here a little while ago over on YouTube. So Womp Womp might still be here. DH, someone using the aims, yeah. Most people that are using the older weapons are suspect. All right, Battle Royale solo. This is the first game we were able to load into. Wow, this is going to go about like you expect. We're going to have to slow play the heck out of this game. And probably forego the whole sniper rifle leveling, running. Chuck Norris. Apple used to make good stuff, but once Jobs died and the VC brokers took over, the company was doomed. Yeah, you know, Apple actually copied HTC. HTC came out with a smartphone before Apple. Now, it wasn't as slick as Apple because it actually had 3 buttons on it instead of the 1 button. But Jobs wasn't a developer. He wasn't a designer, but he was a good marketing guy. And he had a vision about this is what a thing could be. And I guess that vision is what was missing in a lot of companies. But I have never been an Apple fanboy. I still rock a Android phone. Don't have any Apple devices in my house. I tried to buy Apple products back when I was in the computer industry. They came out with some Apple servers, and about the time we had them all up and running and installed, Apple discontinued. It was like, yeah, we were just kidding. We really don't want to sell servers. Oh, really? Well, Thanks for that. So ever since that, I've never wanted to buy an Apple product. Why is the phone ringing? All right, we need to kind of run with cover. And we need to get an SMG. I guess we have an SMG. And we need to stop every so often and listen, because we are going to run across campers in this mode. And they're all going to be Chinese and very difficult. I think we're going to fly the... All right, so we have a guy camping our contract. That was a very handy UAV. He was going to sit here and just...
UAV exiting the AO.
Moving. Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure.
He was going to try to destroy us. iPhone, Google, I'm an Apple consumer, LOL. Yeah, you know, you got to consume something, so... And they say an apple a day will keep the doctor away. So just keep buying those iPhones. You know, a lot of people do that. Let's burn these plates real quick. You know, you buy what you know. Once you start using something, it's hard to change.
An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
All right, let's go ahead and just chop her out of here. Go get a contract. We should probably put some bullets in our gun. Sitting here running around with no bullets. We'll take that Prox mine. We'll take this care package. I'm being super careful here. An advanced UAV. Let's fly that thing right away. Nobody. Except for our bounty. Where's our bounty at? So, there's no way this guy's on UAV. No way. Good Lord, these cheaters. So we hear him coming. He's locked right on us. He doesn't have a UAV up. Why do we even play this game? Alright. QC Grossmelon. That's kind of weird. We had to melee that guy. Ghosted. I thought ghosted people showed up on advanced UAVs though. So what do we have? 8,400 bucks. Yeah, I thought for sure a UAV shows ghosted players. Maybe not. So we got a guy crawling around inside our building. That's so nice. Are you upstairs? So, yeah. Are we going to be able to track? What the F? There's 3 people here? How are there 3 people here? So was that a decoy or something? Why did it look like 3 people?
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
We are so bad. Bots staying together now. No, we're actually playing Battle Royale solos. So we are not playing... We're not playing Bot World. No way! Good lord, what is wrong with him? So he's using a firing line black cell. Did miss a shot. Yeah, this is... Maybe he killed some bots. I think maybe it was a decoy grenade or something. Because he threw something and then all of a sudden... So we got 3 kills, 2 deaths. Pretty bad. But you know, I'd almost rather play that and get crapped on by these guys than playing with the bots. Because obviously running 1v4 is not a good thing. You'll spend a half hour looting up, getting to last circle just to get stomped by a squad of 4 Terminators. So we're going to launch again and see if we can get another game right away. Didn't make any headway on this. We have Molotovs, C4s, frag grenades. I don't know. I think almost Claymores are not very useful. I don't know why you can't have proximity mines in your thing. We'll change our loadout to smokes. I think that's probably good. Oh, I found another game. So that's cool. Alright, so we're in Battle Royale solos, not the casual type, so there shouldn't be any bots in this. And if we look at our stats in this mode, how are we doing? Probably not good. Battle Royale, we played 11 games, we have a 1.18. No top 5 finishes. Did that song just say a little dust in my bum? No, it says a little dust in my lungs. Because it's about gold mining. So you're down in the gold mine, you're digging, you have a jackhammer, and there's always a little bit of dust in the air. Even though you wear your respirator, you're always getting a little bit of dust in your lungs. Yeah, dust in your bum doesn't make a lot of sense, I don't think. Alright. Probably most of my songs don't make a lot of sense. Wow, the game just got glitchy. All right. We got this. So Battle Royale solo. I guess you can't start Battle Royale solos until 8 a.m. Before that, they don't seem to populate games very well. I would like to do some recons, but don't want to risk it too much.
Recon contract mark. Battle Royale.
Pull my finger says I'm so old I fart dust. Yeah, that sounds like a problem. You might want to get that checked out. Pull my finger. Maybe check your hydration level. No.
Enemy intel located.
Wow, we got so lucky on that. We were so bad with that. Shadow? Maybe we should at least run around with it. Kind of need a longer range option. Maybe we killed the only guy that dropped in this area. Probably not.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the
Just
point
saw
is
somebody run
secure.
across this bridge. So bad. Can't hear anything with this contract going on.
Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
All right, well, we're not getting destroyed like I thought we would this game, so probably haven't found anybody to destroy us. We've got a long run to go. We're probably so far out of circle that nobody's playing over here. We need a longer range option.
Get ahead of the next gas spread.
Not that long of a range. Not like that. This feels pretty bad. It's already looted.
Good work. Hold down the point until it's secure.
Do we hear somebody? Guess not. Pretty far run. Oldie one, I'm too old to play on PC. Should have kept my Xbox. No. Definitely want to play with PC. Mouse and keyboard is the way to go. Oh no. What happened? Our network's gone. Logging on to online services. That's not good. Just like that, our game is gone. I think that's on their side. I don't think that's us. We're still streaming, right? I think we're still streaming. It says logging on to online services. At least we'll have some music to listen to. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything here. You guys drop something in chat. COD is broken. Yeah, I think their server's just locked up. You have been disconnected from Call of Duty. Failed to log in. Well, that's good. Thanks for that. Stream is still up. Dang, iPhone, Google, man. I think they probably had a quick update and they said, well, you know what, just pull the plug and everybody will understand. It says playing now, so we don't need that open. Little bit of dust in my bum. That's what it is. Status, Cadena. Rejoin match. You think this will work? I don't think this has ever worked, rejoining a match. If it puts us right where we were, I'm sure the gas has already overcame us and we're dead anyway. I have any Christmas travel plans? We do. Mrs. P and I are heading out to Texas probably around December 21st. We got to get out there, and sounds like we are still. There's a helicopter moving in on us. Wow, that actually worked. The gas didn't run us over. Let's turn the music off so we can hear what's going on. Footsteps seems louder than they were. I mean, it sounds like I'm running around in snow boots. Was it always this loud? We got take note up here somewhere. Are you around here? I don't know what that red thing does. It's like shows on the screen like there's somebody close to you, but it never is.
Got a buy station here.
Oh no! Same thing. Axe Tensioner. Axe Tensioner. Loading services. All right, well, this is going to be the end of Call of Duty for the day, I think. So did the stream stop or anything? I don't know. No, we're still streaming, I think. New follower, that's awesome. I don't know if I pronounced your name right. Axe Tensioner. Now it looks like the internet's going up and down. So let's look at this. See down here at the bottom, there's a green thing. It shows dropped frames. 7% of the stream has been dropped. Looks like it's good. Green. Kilobits are good. Everything looks fine right now. And then all of a sudden it'll drop to a red thing. And that's when Activision decided they weren't happy either. Maybe we'll try a different game mode real quick. Maybe BR Solos is not good. It'll probably say, do you want to jump back in again? Kind of a shame. I don't know if we're inside the circle. Melanie, for once, it's not your internet. Oh, it's my internet. Yeah, if I look at my internet, well, it won't show up right now. But my internet is going in and out. So, still, it shouldn't be bad enough to disconnect us from the game. Let's see if it'll rejoin. Probably not. Applying updates. We'll try to rejoin again. I don't know if we were inside the circle. We were flying towards our loadout. Match started. Loading level. Sounds good. Launching. Joining game session. It's pretty amazing that you can stand around in the... Oh no. Fetching online profile. I'm guessing we were dead. Unable to join game session. We assumed that. Alright, let's go casuals, resurgence. No, we don't want that. Let's go resurgence solos. Oh, I don't want Rebirth Island. We want the new map. How do you get to the new map? Casuals, resurgence. If it's a solo, you're going to reconnect as a spectator. Don't bother. DH, yeah. I've never had that reconnect actually work. Either you're too close to the gas, and by the time you get back in there, it doesn't work. Or you died to the gas, or somebody saw you standing AFK in the middle of the field and shoot you. 007, good morning. Ah, so frustrating. Looks like the event is ending in 4 hours. Or starts in 4 hours, whatever this is. Rally point. Don't know what that is. And then we have a double XP event also starting in 4 hours. Again, not a big fan of this sound in this main menu. And the only place we found was this screen is good to sit on. That way you don't have to hear that hum in your ear. So it was supposed to rain last night, or snow last night, but it didn't happen. Woke up this morning, it looked nice and, well, not white, but it is 32 degrees outside. I don't know if you can see that. 32 degrees, so it could still snow. Alright, we'll grab our resurgence loadout. The way the menu song doesn't play. Yeah, that main menu, it's not a song, it's just like a hum, like you're on the Star Trek Enterprise or something. Had to shoot the Beavis and Butthead guy. Alright, well. Here we go. Let's see how this works out. I think we just drop early, grab a bounty, and hope for the best. Yeah, I turned off all the music in the game is turned off, but that humming on that main menu is not good. I'm sitting here trying to read chat and talk to you guys, and all I hear is like an air conditioner running in your ear. All right, there are going to be squads of 4, and we are by ourselves. I think we need some real ammo. We need a real gun. There we go. Now we're good. Why aren't we seeing their teammates close by? $19,000. Might as well go ahead and get a loadout. And we'll grab our resurgence loadout. And let's go get some people. Yeah, we probably need more bullets.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to
It's amazing we went from 5 people standing around us to nobody. Why am I not seeing this guy? Hold on, let me reload and shoot at you some more. All right, AK-27. I didn't know that's the gun I had on this loadout, but I guess it's okay. We need a bigger magazine for this thing. Got a guy over here.
Targets evaded. Bounty contract in full.
Guess he's dead.
Loadout drop headed your way.
So I thought this loadout, or I thought this Kogot 7 was the meta, but apparently it's not. There's people on the roof. Yeah, that's not enough bullets. We need like 60 bullets in our SMG. This is a bad idea. Yeah, we have this wackadoodle down there with a Bart Simpson skin on. Ah, so bad. So this game didn't lock up, but apparently they don't like solos right now. I can't play Resurgence for too long. It just kind of is bad. I haven't had good luck with the Razor. The MPC seems pretty good. The MPC 25, but the Razor just doesn't seem to do it. Let's look at our Kogog seconds. Konog, Eggnog, I don't know what it's called. I do know 30 rounds is not enough. We had 6 kills, 1 death, so that's not great. So it's level 18. Magazine, we get the extended mag gives us 40. That's pretty good. Take that. We'll get rid of the Guess the targeting laser probably is not needed. All right, let's look at this thing real quick. So 35 to the head, 32 to the body at 952. So if we go get our calculator machine out here real quick, and if we go calculator at 952 times 32, which is a chest shot, gives us 30,000 in damage. So 30,400. And if we look at another SMG, probably the MPC 25, grab this guy, gunsmith him, he's 750 at 39. So 30,000 is what the other guy had. 750 times 39 gives us 29. So by just out of the box, the Kogog, whatever, is better, but obviously it chews through the ammo so quick. I would think if you go through the ammo too quick, you're just not putting the bullets on shot on wherever. The meta is the DS20 and the MPC 25. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Let's change our AK for the DS20. But we're not gonna go, we're gonna stay with this. I think it's good. I think it's goodish or better. We don't know. And also the meta is designed around playstyle, so, you know, yeah, true time to kill, the DS20 is probably the best. I think actually the MXR17 has the fastest time to kill as an AR. But there's lots of stuff to factor in, like, can you hit all your shots? Damage fall off in range and accuracy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot to it. And in fact, if we look at this guy here, it's only good up to 12 meters you get the full damage. Where if you look at the other SMG, if I get there before it times out, nope, can't do it. So the Kogog, an inside gunfight, 12 meters is pretty good. Where's the MXR better? I don't know, but I saw somebody online that showed the graph on True Data or True Gun Data or Warzone Data that showed the MXR was the best, but it doesn't seem to be what everybody's using. Wise man, I gotta play more, spend time with the family, so cut the game. Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, hanging out with your family is probably much more important than playing games. You just need to convince your family to play games with you. You can have a squad of 4. All right. All right, we're gonna do better-ish. Start a bounty. You reminded me to have to watch Tony's new video. I don't know who Tony is. Tony Hawk? Probably not. Is Tony somebody? I don't know who Tony is. The people that keep showing up on my feed for Warzone stuff is Xbel and something Immortal. And I don't like either one of them, but obviously I just watch them because they show up. I don't even know what guns I have. Alright, we have a DS-20 and no ammo. How do we miss all those shots? All right, so we have our NPC. Seems pretty good. Finally have some bullets for our gun. Guy right behind us still. I don't know if he's going back for stuff. Don't know where he went. We're probably better off with the guns we have, which is meta, than even worrying about a loadout, but I'd like to get loadout just to have perks. Wow, we are not doing good. Guy just went roof. I don't know if there's anything we can do here. Somebody has one of those spew guns, the X52. You hear it going splat out there somewhere. I don't know that pushing for loadout's a good idea right now. And we're not going to worry about the waterfall. Got the wrong gun out right there. All right. Plates are almost full. There we go.
Here's a bounty. Positive ID on the bounty. Got gas moving in.
There's not much we can do about these guys down low. We could just sit here. Bounty just got poached. That's a good thing.
Here's a bounty.
Bounty got poached again. Not sure where we're getting shot from.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
All right, we are totally defensive on this. Ah, so bad. So bad. I was hoping he would get shot. All right, we got this. You know, I find it disturbing. Well, not disturbing. I find it odd that solos was locking up every second, and this game mode hasn't locked up at all. Kind of want to get my gear back over here if I can. All my guns are gone. Of course, there's 4 of them all together. Alec, good morning. How you doing? All right. Well, this is gonna get ugly quick. We need some plates. We need some better stuff. Get a couple more plates. We'll be in good shape here. Don't need a shadow sniper rifle. Almost thinking 2 shorter range weapons would be better at this point.
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
Got the guy on the roof. I'm assuming he's on the roof.
You're in the top 3.
So there's still a guy behind us.
You're in the last 2. Now finish this. 3 squads left in the war zone. Gas is moving.
Deadline expired. UAV.
So bad. So what was this guy using? The disassembler marksman rifle. And you just burst firing it? Are you kidding me? That's crazy bad. All right, we don't need to watch you shooting me over and over again. I get it. We died. That was bad. All right, well, with that disaster, I think we're going to call it. We've been streaming for about 2.5 hours. Our internet's in and out. Yeah, not good. We got the eternal loading screen. We ended up with 15 kills, 2 redeploys. Not horrible, but not as good as it should have been. All right, let's see who we can raid this morning. Oh, what do we got? Somebody that raided us. That's always a good thing. Pie Man's playing Arc Raiders, so we're not gonna do that. Same category. How about that? You know, Jay Flowers is a cool guy, but he's always just chilling. He's not really playing the game. Flex. We're gonna go see Flex. We haven't seen him in a while. Flex looks like he's playing Resurgence on Rebirth Island. All right. Thanks for coming by today. Melanie, thanks for being here. Oh, wait, what did we just do? Who else? Wiseman, Alec, iPhone, Google, Call Me Pug, everyone else, all the new followers today. Thank you so much. And yeah, we will see you bright and early tomorrow morning.
DPGladius coming to the raid. I appreciate it.
Good Lord, he's loud.